Hi. So here I was 6 months, a little bit over 6 months ago, and I had this huge desire. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people felt what I wanted. And I talked about, okay, the step 1, wanting it. The step 2, you got it. The step 3, allow it. And this tough time of allowing it. And all you told me was just, you got this. I mean, the desire is so huge that you're going to have it. Trust. Just trust in that moment, in that feeling you have, like in the process and everything, right? So here I am, 6 months later, pregnant of my 6-month baby. Like, it's here. So the manifestation happened as soon as I was out of here, and here, a minute later, here it is, right? So trust, yeah. And I came back and I'm so excited. I'm like, I have to tell Abraham. I mean, this is so easy. And at the same time, people make it so difficult. I make it so difficult, right? So,
isn't it interesting how something as simple as a thought of worry about something, a thought that produces worry, is the reason that what is desired is not allowed by you? Isn't it thrilling to realize that you've got your hand on the valve and you're the one that chooses whether it's open or closed, and that it doesn't matter what other excuses you use, still that is always what it is. So it's just a desire of wanting to feel better and a little practice of finding thoughts that do feel better to make all the difference in the world about anything, no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you talked again, like step 1, like ask, step 2, 3, and then examples, you know, like you hear a lot of, oh, I wanted that job, and then action, 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 got an offer, got the job, and then next thing you know, all these people start calling you, right? So, I mean, I already have the job, I don't even want it anymore, why is this happening? Well, like the step 3, that allowing it. You just stop thinking about not having it. Now that you have, you start attracting, again, the boyfriend. I don't have broke up with so many. Now I want one. I really want one. And here I am again, attract someone that I like, but then all these ex-boyfriends start calling as soon as I have the boyfriend, and this is all it. You just let go, right?
In the subject of conceiving and pregnancy, we've been offering that analogy for a long time.
Oh, yeah.
Can't conceive, can't conceive, can't conceive, finally give up, adopt a baby, then get pregnant. And it's because there's no lack of baby. Once you adopt the baby, you're not focused upon the absence of the baby. So you've got the boyfriend, so you're not focused upon the absence of the boyfriend, and then they come out of the woodwork. Someone should write a book about this.
Right.